Hi Aquarius, thank you for joining me for your Valentine's special read. Please remember that it is still a general read, so it's not going to resonate for everyone. How this spread works, I've separated each side of the table. So your energy towards the individual that you're dealing with on this side, and the individual that you're dealing with their energy towards you on this side, the mutual energies between you both in the middle. It still can sometimes be switched depending on your situation. So cross watchers, if you feel that you resonate more with the Aquarius side, then absolutely do claim it. Okay, so the Rebel deck that I've left out on display that I was using during February's general readings is still part of this month's giveaway. All subscribers to my channel are automatically put in for the draw to win the Rebel deck. I do giveaways every month, and basically everyone who's subscribed is just automatically put in for all draws. Okay, so let's get into your read, Aquarius. As always, I have pre-shuffled through all of the tarot decks. However, I appreciate that most viewers do still like to see just a quick card shuffle on camera. It helps them to see that I haven't set anything up, basically. Okay, so this first deck is for you, Aquarius. So this is your energy towards the individual that you're dealing with, the person that you're watching the video for. Aquarius, please. Aquarius's energy towards their person, please. Okay. Right, so the way that I do the cards is I allow the cards to come out by themselves. That way I can ensure that those messages are supposed to come out. And then after I've laid out all the spread for you, I take you through all the cards, okay? So if you just bear with me. Aquarius' present feelings towards their person, please. What's their present feelings? How does Aquarius see this person, please? Okay, thank you. And that's your overall energy. And then this deck is for the individual that you're dealing with. Aquarius' person, please. What's their energy towards Aquarius, please? What's their thank you. What's their present feelings? Please clarify the night. Thank you. And please clarify the world. Please clarify. Thank you. How does this person see Aquarius, please? Thank you. Please clarify. Oh, thank you. Right. And then the mutual energies between you both. What's the overall issue between these two, please? Issue, please. Okay. And the challenge. What's the challenge, please? Okay. Right. Okay. So the major arcana that I see, right, we've got an Aries, we've got any of the 4 fixed signs, which is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and yourself, Aquarius. Chances are quite high that you are dealing with another fixed sign because you've got the World out twice. Okay. Your current overall energy, Aquarius, is the 2 of coins. So you're trying to maintain your balance. And hidden underneath that is the 10 of wands, because something feels heavy, it's a burden. And hidden underneath that, there's some of you feel a need to feel free again. With the Page of Wands, that's all about rediscovering your youthful zest for life, rediscovering your sense of humour, rediscovering who you are outside of responsibilities. So for some of you, there's an element here that you're tired of the daily grind. Your daily grind is a burden and you feel as if you've lost a piece of yourself somewhere along the line. Okay, your energy towards the person that you're dealing with, 3 of coins, the 2 of wands, and karma. In this particular deck, the karma card is judgment, which pertains to second chances, having an awakening, coming to a realization of something. So you've realized something about the individual that you're dealing with. And also with that eclipse in the picture, something here has clouded your judgment, Aquarius, towards the individual that you're dealing with. And also your energy towards them is you do want to work on something with them. Now, for some of you, this could be someone that you met at work, or it's just literally you want to work on something with this person. And you've made the choice as well. Right, so you've come to a realization that your judgment was clouded towards this individual, and now you want to work on something with them. Your present feelings towards the individual that you're dealing with, 8 of wands and Queen of swords. Somebody could have Sagittarius somewhere in their chart. You feel that you want to communicate with this individual. However, you also feel that you're going to be met with the Queen of Swords energy if you do reach out to this individual. The Queen of Swords is someone who has been put through a lot, and they're not afraid to maintain their boundaries. So you feel that you're going to be met with quite an icy reception if you do reach out and communicate to this individual. It's a bit sad. How you see them as the 5 of wands and 3 of swords. So you see them as either they are conflicted and heartbroken, or you see them as your communication would cause a conflict and it would cause unnecessary heartache. So I'm picking up here on a little bit of, well, not a little bit, on quite a lot of nostalgia. You also see them as they have the potential to hurt you. But again, there's something here about this individual that really makes you want to sort of reach out and communicate and ask for a second chance. Okay, the real reason why you're watching this video is to find out about them. So they are currently sitting in 9 of Swords energy. The 9 of Swords, that's Gemini. So you could be dealing with someone who's got Gemini in their chart. They are currently very, very stressed. They're not doing too well. They are quite possibly a little bit depressed as well, with the Nine of Swords. And hidden underneath that is the Eight of Coins. So they're burying themselves in work. And hidden under that is the Ten of Coins. So they're deliberately keeping themselves busy at work. You could be dealing with someone who's a little bit of a workaholic. They are focused on obtaining money at the moment, because that's their focus. When they focus on their work, they're not thinking about their emotions and all the things that entails, basically. Their energy towards you, the World and the King of Coins. This individual believes that things are well and truly over with you, with the World card. You could also be dealing with someone who is at a distance, either physically, mentally, or both, with the World card, because the World card pertains to distance. So there is some kind of distance between you. And also it can sometimes pertain to someone who's foreign to you, or just someone who thinks very, very differently to you. Either way, the World card means that there is a chapter closed here. And that makes perfect sense, because someone in this demographic is asking for a second chance. But the individual that you're dealing with believes that this chapter's closed, or again, switch it over if it fits switched. Their energy, they're sitting in King of Coins, which is focusing on providing for their family, being stable, focused on their work. They're focused very much on their long-term their long-term finances and their long-term stability with the King of Coins. So their energy, they're not really that focused at the moment on matters of the heart, shall we say, because they're trying to push it all down rather than deal with it. The present feelings specifically towards you is the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Someone here could have a moon in Sagittarius. So specifically towards you, with the Knight of Cups, I can see in these cards that they would actually be open to having an honest, heartfelt conversation. However, you might have a little bit of a task on your hands here, Aquarius, because this individual has also got their barriers up. And there's something here about yellow. And yellow pertains to positivity, strength, and consciousness. This individual highly suspects that you are going to communicate with them. And if they were completely and utterly honest with themselves, they would realize that actually they do want to have this conversation with you. But they do have their barriers up. How they see you as Queen of Swords, Ace of Coins, and Page of Coins. Okay, so this individual, in fact, you're mirroring each other, because where you feel that you're going to be met with an icy reception, that's how they see you. So this individual's not going to initiate the conversation. So that feeling in your guts, Aquarius, that's telling you to initiate the conversation is there for a reason. Because the individual that you're dealing with is not going to be initiating the conversation. However, with the Knight of Cups energy, they would be open to it. Although it's going to take them a little while to warm back up to you, they would be open to it. And they're not going to initiate it because they also feel that they're going to be met with the Queen of Swords energy. They see you as having a brand new beginning elsewhere, and also they see you building yourself up to something as well. Now, there could be an age difference here. They see you as a page, which is someone younger or someone with a young outlook on life. They see you as very interesting. They just said they see you as having an immature attitude towards money. Now, that's for a very, very small handful of you. So obviously I don't want to be offensive to anyone. I just have to read the cards as I see them and relay any other messages that come in. But this individual here, that they seem to have this opinion that you're a bit irresponsible with money, and that's an issue for them. Okay, that's for some of you, not for all of you. But there is something here that pertains to having a new beginning. It's very, very interesting. The mutual energies between you, the overall issue, 6 of Cups, Ace of Coins again, 4 of Swords and 5 of Wands. So the 6 of Cups pertains to a soulmate. It pertains to remembering the happy times. It's the card of nostalgia. It's someone from your past or from a past life. And again, this card pertains to, there's an age difference here, or a maturity difference. Again, I don't want to be offensive to anyone, but what I mean by that is sort of emotional maturity, you know, whereas Aquarius, the way that Aquarius likes to deal with things is to make a joke of something, but that might not necessarily be the style of the individual that you're dealing with. There's that. So the overall issue here is having a brand new beginning with a soulmate or someone from the past, and also the overall issue here is there's a conflict here. So something needs to be brought out into the open. Something needs to be battled out. And 4 of Swords, which is all about thinking it through, taking a step back. It's the card of non-action. And that's an issue. The issue here is nobody's taking action. And because nobody's taking action, it's led to an energy where you're both overthinking and you're both in mental conflict. And you're both kind of drawing conclusions upon your own thoughts rather than the actual words that have come from the individual each that you're dealing with. And I hope that makes sense. There's reconciliation here with the soulmate, with the 6 of Cups also. The challenge, 5 of Coins, so somebody's been ghosted, someone's not receiving all of the information that they need, or they're not receiving all the facts. So I'm feeling that there are other individuals involved in this dynamic that shouldn't be involved. Individuals that are stirring the pot, basically. You've got the Emperor taking charge, so the challenge here is to take charge of the situation, and 9 of Wands, bringing down your barriers. letting someone in. And then the overall energy between you both, the world, closing a chapter and opening a brand new one. And I absolutely love seeing the Ace of Coins when the World card has come out, which it has twice, followed by the Ace of Coins, which has come out twice. All chapters are closing. There's a cycle here that's ended and brand new ones are starting for both of you. Be it together or separately, that is completely up to whoever's watching the video, of course. And hidden underneath that is the Eight of Coins. Making it work together, and hidden under that the Wheel of Fortune. So the time is right, basically. Someone here feels that this is this connection is destined. It's literally one of these two is waiting for the right time to make the communication. I'm feeling that a lot of the worries are coming in from gossips, individuals who are involving themselves where they shouldn't be. I'm picking up here on a lot of miscommunication and a lot of mind playing tricks on as well, which is adding to the issues. I really hope that makes sense, Aquarius. As we don't know what it is that we're reading, so we just have to trust the cards. I'll see if I can get any further information for you. It's looking very good though, Aquarius. It isn't a bad read. I'm picking up on a lot of over worry and overthinking the situation. It's literally going to take one of these two to reach out and communicate, because that's the only way that you're going to know for certain either way. Aquarius and their person, please. Okay, we have healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Now with that card, what I also get is, for some of you, not all of you, your family dynamic was less than desirable, where the adults of the house would sort of belittle you pretty much constantly, and it's really knocked your confidence. And then we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So because your confidence has been knocked constantly from a very young age, it's now the way that you deal with things is pretty much purely in your head, which leads to the overthinking and over-analysing. And sometimes scared to initiate communication as well. Aquarius and their person, please. Aquarius and their person, please. Most awkward cards on the planet. I'll do. Okay, we have, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. And when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. I'll see if we had any more that flipped over. Nope. Oh, yeah, we did. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Okay. And please bear in mind as well with the oracle cards, it's up to the viewer to decide what side of the table that they're sitting at for every single card that comes out. Okay, please don't forget that. Oracle, the same as tarot, it's all interchangeable. Right, I'll try and get you some healing guidance from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. Aquarius, please. Right, I'll take the top one because there was about 12 that came out there. Right. It's got number 13, which in tarot goes into a 4. And 4s pertain to foundations, stability and structure. So, the crow, the healing message for the crow. The crow is the keeper of universal law, the law of truth. The crow teaches us to walk our talk, to find congruence between who we say we are and who we really know ourselves to be. This winged one insists that we speak the truth, that we create the truth instead of searching for it, and that we bring truth to every situation that we find ourselves in. When you speak the truth and practice truth, eventually everything you say becomes true. Your power to co-create with the truth is the universal law. Correct what is untrue in your life without judgment, and let the truth set you free. The medicine for this card, it says, be true to your word. The crow arrives just as we have convinced ourselves that what we are doing is right and justified. And while this may be the case in the realm of the relative truth, in the higher realm of absolute truth it is not. Look deeply into your heart and remain alert, lest you convince yourself of something that isn't deeply true for you, or perhaps is not the highest truth. Do not seduce yourself with illusions. I hope that resonates. Please do let me know, because as I say, I don't know what it is that I'm reading. I just have to trust my cards and trust the other messages as and when they come in. Again, switch it if it fits. But of course, if it wasn't your story at all, then please just leave it be. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much to all of those who have liked, shared, subscribed and commented to my channel. And also a massive thank you to those of you who've donated to my channel as well. That has helped me to upgrade the quality of my content in every way, and I appreciate every single one of you. So thank you. I do read through all of your comments. I might not be able to reply to them all, but I absolutely do read them all and appreciate every single interaction. So thank you again, Aquarius. Happy Valentine's Day, and we shall speak again soon. Bye.